After a breakup, many guys wonder if their ex-girlfriend is ever going to miss them or if they're simply just going to move on. Now, the circumstances vary because every situation is different. It depends on the person's personality, depends on the individual, and there's other factors involved. However, there are signs where your ex could miss you. It's not a guarantee, but this gives you the best chance for your ex to miss you. And the first stage that your ex will go through is the stage of relief. Now, I know that's hard to receive, but you have to remember that women process things through their emotions and men process things through logic. So you have to allow her to feel relief because she's going to feel at ease when she breaks up with you because she wants the relationship to end. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore and she just wants you to move on and she wants to move on with her life. And she thinks at this point in her life that everything's going to be okay. And you have to allow her to feel that because if you don't, you reach out, you constantly keep texting her, calling her all the time, it's going to end badly for you. So you have to back off and respect her boundaries. The next stage is called curiosity. After the initial shock of the breakup has passed, her emotions start to change. She starts realizing your absence. She starts asking herself, why haven't you reached out? It's starting to surprise her why you aren't reaching out because in the past you did, and now you're pulling away. She doesn't know what you're up to, and she starts to get curious about what you are doing. Now, the next stage is called moving on. She's going to start thinking you might have a girlfriend, you might be talking to somebody else, you're living your life, and all of a sudden she's thinking about you more and more each day. And as you allow her emotions to process, the attraction starts to build again because you're staying away. Remember, attraction grows in space. You have to allow her to go through this process. So as you move on and you're pulling away, she's going to start to think maybe he's no longer interested. And now panic starts to develop in her because she may lose you, which brings us to the next stage, the fear of losing you. Now, at this point, she's freaking out. She's like, man, if I don't reach out, if I don't do something right now, I may lose him for good. You see how the tables have turned? At first, you were the one freaking out. Now, at this stage, she's starting to freak out because you have given her space, you have allowed her to process her emotions, and she's now feeling the consequences of her actions. And that's big because at first she's thinking, I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. We're done. I don't want to put up with him. And as time goes by, she starts to see her decision has affected her life and the consequences of it. You have to let her feel the consequences. If she doesn't and you're always reaching out, you're too easy to be with. You're always available. Don't be that guy. Back off, pull away, and let her feel these things. And the final stage is called positive memories. Remember, she's going to start thinking about the good times. All those negative emotions are gone. The breakup, the stages leading up to breakup is now disappearing. And now she's thinking about all the good things you did for her, all the good times she had with you. All those memories are flooding her constantly. And she's missing you. She's missing your presence. And she will feel inclined to reach out to you. Does this always work? No, it doesn't. But it gives you the best opportunity to get her back. Remember, women process things with their emotions. So as her emotions are changing, her feelings are changing too. So allow her to go through this so she'll reach out and you guys can reconcile and have a relationship again. Now, the question is, when is your ex going to miss you? It varies. There's no guarantee it's going to happen next week. It's going to happen next month. It could take some time, take 3 months, 6 months. There's no timetable on this. Now, I do want to say this. When she does reach out, if she's not leveled up, because you should be getting better as a man, you should be developing yourself, you should be working on your goals, you shouldn't be just crying about this all the time. You should be getting better as a man. If she has not leveled up and she does not add value into your life, don't accept her back. I know that's hard to receive, but think about it. You got better as a man. You're valuable. You're doing what you need to do. And if she's not doing that, if she has not learned her lesson, the breakup, then it's going to be the same cycle all over again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.